Have you ever gone to bed at night thinking, I was busy the whole day, but what did I really do? You scroll, you move, you run, but somehow it feels like you're standing still. If that's you, you're not alone. Because productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters. It's not filling your day with tasks. It's filling your life with meaning. Today, we're not talking about hacks, apps, or to-do lists. We're talking about you, about how to live a life that counts, how to wake up with energy, focus, and clarity, how to stop reacting and start creating. This is not just a video about being productive. It's a video about becoming powerful, not in money or fame, but in discipline, purpose, and peace. Let's talk about how to be productive, not just in work, but in life. 1. Why productivity matters. Productivity isn't about working harder. It's about living smarter. It's about freedom. The freedom to choose how you spend your time. The freedom to chase what fulfills you. The freedom to say no to what drains you. When you're productive, you're not just finishing tasks. You're building your future. You're aligning your daily actions with your long-term purpose. Think of productivity as the bridge between dreams and reality. Everyone has dreams, but without consistent, focused effort, dreams remain dreams. Productivity turns imagination into achievement. But here's the truth most people never hear. You can't be productive if you don't know why you're doing something. Purpose fuels productivity. When you know why you're waking up early, why you're saying no to distractions, why you're putting in the extra hour, suddenly discipline becomes easier. People fail not because they're lazy, but because they don't have a clear direction. They're running fast, but in circles. Ask yourself right now, why do I want to be productive? To earn more? To feel accomplished? To make a difference? Find your reason. That's your fuel. 2. The psychology of productivity, 10 to 20. Let's go deeper. Productivity is 80% mindset, 20% method. You can download every app, use every planner, but if your mind is cluttered, you'll never move forward. Our brains crave clarity. Clarity brings focus, and focus brings results. Start with this. Know your priorities. Everything cannot be equally important. Ask yourself, if I could only achieve 3 things today, what would they be? Then work backward. Your productivity begins when you learn to say no, because every yes you give to something unimportant steals energy from what truly matters. The two-mind theory. Psychologists say we operate with 2 systems. System 1, fast, emotional, reactive. System 2, slow, logical, intentional. Most people live in System 1 all day, reacting to notifications, emails, random thoughts. Productive people live more in System 2. They choose their actions consciously. Before you open your phone in the morning, ask, am I reacting or deciding? And remember, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. If your environment is messy, your focus will be messy. If your routine is random, your results will be random. Create a system that supports your best self, even on your worst days. 3. Habits that build momentum, 20 to 35. Motivation gets you started. Habits keep you going. Anyone can be productive for a day. True success comes from being productive for years. Here are habits that change the game. 1. The 2-minute rule. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Small actions remove mental clutter and create flow. 2. Start with the hardest task every morning. Tackle the task you dread the most. Once that's done, everything else feels lighter. 3rd night planning. Plan tomorrow tonight. Your brain relaxes knowing you're already ready. 4. Use micro goals. Instead of write a book, say write 200 words. Instead of workout, say wear my shoes and step outside. Small wins compound into big victories. 5. Digital detox moments. Your phone is not the enemy. Your addiction is. Turn off notifications. Have phone-free hours every day. And one of the most powerful habits? Reflection. End your day by asking, what went well? What can I improve tomorrow? Self-awareness is the seed of self-growth. 4. The power of focus and deep work. In today's world, attention is the new currency. Every notification, every ping, every scroll, it's stealing from your focus account. You don't lose productivity because you don't have time. You lose it because your attention is scattered. Deep work principle. Block 90 minutes every day for focused work. No phone, no noise, no distractions. During that time, do one thing fully. Even 3 focused hours a day can make you unstoppable. Because productivity isn't about time. It's about intensity. Train your mind like a muscle. Start small. 25 minutes of focus, 5 minutes of rest. Pomodoro technique. Build up to hours of flow. The deeper you go, the fewer people can compete with you. 5. Time management that actually works. We all get 24 hours. The difference between successful and struggling people is how they use it. Time doesn't need management. You do. Try this formula. 1. Prioritize. Not all tasks are equal. Focus on what creates the biggest impact. 2. Schedule. Put your priorities on the calendar. If it's not scheduled, it's not real. 3. Protect guard your focus hours like gold. Wake up earlier if needed, cut down meetings, learn to delegate. And always remember, being busy doesn't mean being productive. The goal is not to fill your day, it's to fulfill your purpose. 6. Energy management. Your productivity depends on your energy, not your hours. You can't pour from an empty cup. Sleep no sleep equals no focus. Prioritize rest. Your brain cleans itself while you sleep. Nutrition. What you eat fuels your brain. Eat clean, stay hydrated, avoid heavy meals during work hours. Movement. Move your body daily. A walk, stretch, yoga, anything that gets your blood flowing. Mental recharge. Meditate. Journal. Sit quietly. Sometimes doing nothing for 10 minutes makes you 10 times more effective. 7. Tools and systems for success. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Here are tools to help. Task managers, Notion, Todoist, Trello. Timers, Pomodoro apps, journals, morning reflection plus evening gratitude. Automation, automate repetitive work. Emails, bills, reminders. Technology should serve you, not enslave you. 8. Staying consistent. Anyone can be motivated once. Consistency is what makes legends. Learn to restart, you'll fall off track. Everyone does. The secret? Restart faster each time. Self-discipline. Discipline is doing what you said you'd do, even when you don't feel like it. Emotion follows action, not the other way around. Progress over perfection. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep moving. Small daily progress builds unstoppable confidence. 9. Overcoming burnout. Burnout isn't from working too much. It's from working without meaning. When you feel drained, don't quit. Realign. Ask yourself, am I chasing something that matters to me? Take breaks. Connect with people. Go outside. A productive life includes rest. 10. Final inspiration. Your time on this planet is limited. Every day you trade hours of your life for something. Make sure it's worth the trade. Productivity isn't about squeezing more tasks into your day. It's about squeezing more life into your time. Wake up with purpose. Work with focus. Rest with peace. Because the world doesn't need people who are just busy. It needs people who are awake. You don't have to do everything. You just have to do what matters and do it well. Be productive. Be intentional. And remember, your life is your masterpiece. Make every day a brush stroke worth remembering.